of you. Today it's a pleasure for the Alumni Association and honor for having Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha garu, Hon'ble Minister for Health, Family Welfare, Science and Technology over here. I am sure the alma mater is proud today for you being here. I'm feeling very uncomfortable when I'm calling you Shri Damodar. ఎందుకంటే మాకు అందరికీ భయ్యా అనే తెలుసు చిన్నప్పటికెళ్ళి. ఈ సావాసం ఇవాళ కాదు 84కెళ్ళి. So, why I am comfortable addressing him as Damu Bhaiya? Because I thought from where I should start, when Bhaiya ane telusu chinnappudikelli. Ee savasam iyala kaadu 84 ke. Let us go back to 84 and we'll start from there. Reminiscing, what we went through. More important is what we learned as children when we came into this college. Looking up to our seniors. That's what is very critical. It is a known fact that each one of us say that we have inherited our values in our life from our parents and family. But my experience in life has been, yes, the seeds are sown there, but they are nurtured in our undergraduate institutions, and it completely depends on the company you were with. Anna, to be honest with you, we have known you. You were already out of the college. The bridge between us and our senior batches, two people played a very critical role. One was Sridhar, he is no longer with us. The other is Manor Bhaiya. Okay. And we've learnt a lot as children, that we should take care of our juniors, which as we grew, built into giving back to the society. Anybody over here who's been in this institution 84 to 89 or 90 knows pretty well on a Sunday evening when there is no mess, always there is airport in at Begumpet. So many of us from the hostel have gone there. Okay. And more than anything, even Manor Bhaiya, I'm sure here there are few folks I know of where Manor Bhaiya on a Sunday evening or whatever it is used to make chicken and bring and distribute to the juniors in the hostel. He's a fantastic cook. So what is the outcome? What is the learning for us is when I look back, we learned from you, Bhaiya, to take care of folks around us. Even though you have passed our time from an institution, and give back to the institution. I think these are the very strong values that got fortified during our stay and spending our time with seniors. They never allowed us to take a single penny out of our pockets, and the tradition continued thereafter with us also. Junior is there means em తీసుకున్నారా పెద్దోడు అయిపోయినావా డబ్బులు జోబులో చేయబెడుతున్నావు. This was the thing. Bala Bhaiya, whenever he used to come back, he was a captain then. Whenever he used to come on his vacation, used to come to the campus and spend time, play cricket with us. See, that's the bonding. There's a lot of learning that we have learned over here from you guys. Now, why am I telling all these stories? Primarily is because that this bondings that have seniors and our friends around us or our juniors that we had bonded in this college brought us back eventually to this college to do something for it. And what we are doing right now is not something out of anything, but it is the same feeling we had when we were in India or when we were young, what we are doing it for our juniors, we are coming and doing it now. So it's a strong foundations that the batches from 1982-83 have put into us. I know all of the close friends, Kutumrao Bhaiya, we know very well. Okay, Arjun Bhaiya, we know very well. So I think it's something, that we've learned, and the foundations were there. Now, coming back to our institution and our alumni association, this association was revived in 2015, but it took a lot of time for us to ensure that the association is revived and a platform is created to give back to the college. Fortunately or unfortunately, in 2015, the association was handed over to the alumni, and since 2015, the alumni is running the association. In the process, I should thank the then Vice Chancellor and every principal from 2015 who have opened the doors, and I would go a step forward and say they have laid red carpet for the alumni to come and connect to the alma mater and give back to the society. There were a lot of impediments, I don't know what, but none of the head of the institutions before that allowed us, in spite of coming and knocking the door 100 times. Now the centenary celebrations came. Now the size of alumni increased, even though we knew most of them outside the system, means outside in general as part of society, but I think we came and bonded together. Now, one of the key elements over here that I would say is, when we started this alumni, we had two pillars of strength. One was Rammohan Rao Garu, the other is Satish Nayak, who are still behind us in terms of ensuring that what we are doing is delivered. Now, when we went to the university level, we started interacting with, alums from Osmania Medical College, Gandhi Medical College, Arts College, Science College, Nizam College, any college under Osmania which was erstwhile there, we were interacting with them. And thanks a lot to each one of them, whether it is Shammohan Bhaiya or Pratap Reddy sir, or there are a lot of people whom we learned from. They have inspired us to do well and continue the fraternity. But still, there was no platform for us to actually, do something very formally. That's when I think the Osmania Foundation was incorporated, a Section 8 company, because society had its own issues. You need to have elections. There were no elections done for the Alumni Association of University for about 16, 17 years. So I think Osmania Foundation was created because the world also was going towards it. If you look at the IIM Bangalore, where I graduated from, or IITs, we all moved away from societies to foundations. So I think, one of the biggest decisions that our Vice Chancellor made was creating Osmania Foundation, which created a way for raising funds. Now, the other day I told that we have done about 15 crores for this college. And I should thank the Mining Association, who again rejuvenated us, who showed us that a model works, and if you are persistent, yes, you can bring money. And the Mining Association, helped us bring in 15 crores from Singareni Collieries, Coal India, and NMDC, etc., where we created infrastructure and also created 3 professor chairs. Okay, and this has come through CSR. So now this has come through the CSR funding. So now we cracked the code, and also we learned that in case if we have any alum up there, because all throughout Because all throughout as an alum or an alumni association or whatever it is, we were going behind high net worth individuals who are alums to fund, and I think the probability was practically 1-2% kind of a thing. So we cracked the code for CSR, and there are a lot of pending projects in this college where since the time you were in college, electrical department does not have its own department building. Being the Diamond Jubilee year, definitely the Alumni Association has passed a resolution to ensure that we do a electrical building, new building in the Diamond Jubilee celebrations. So we need to tap CSR funds over there. So this is the story. It is not just about money, but Osmania, through Osmania Foundation, we connected back to alums, and Emergia, which is one of the top companies in AI on the globe, is invested and started a Center for Excellence. Similarly, we have signed up MOUs with alums who are doing well across the globe to do something for Osmania. So Bhaiya, our sincere appeal over here is, please help our alma mater. It is in need, basically because you know everything. You are there in the healthcare, you are there in the healthcare education now. I think this is we are in a bad state. I shouldn't be saying this in this college, but we need funds, we need support, we need folks in terms of knowledge transfer. Is very, very critical here. Okay, I'll not go back and say, okay, make this political in terms of, these are the reasons, etc. But our alma mater, engineering college and Osmania University today needs us. And it's my humble appeal to you, Anna, if you can facilitate and if you can help us, you show the path and we will run. We will go and get the basic works done, but you show us the path is our honest request to you. Secondly, I would also now, I think I've taken a lot of time. I would like to conclude here, but at the same time, before concluding, today over here you have multiple associations, multiple people from different organizations who are your well-wishers, who love you, have come to felicitate you along with us. We have the Osmania University, Osmania Medical College fraternity over here. We have the Gandhi Medical College fraternity over here. We have the College of Technology fraternity, MBA fraternity, ECE department. Then you have Institute of Engineers. Then you have Retired Engineering Association. Then you have Engineering Staff College. Okay. In fact, I'm forgetting. There are many more. So request you to spend that 5 minutes, because each one of them love you as a person, love you as a human being. Because most of them might not know, but I know the kind of philosophies that you talk about or what we, you'll be shocked. Normal eట్లుంటదంటే మినిస్టర్ గారు ఎమ్మెల్యే అంటే వేరే ఉంటుంది. మేము 84-88లో వెళ్తున్నప్పుడు ఇంట్లోకి వెళ్తే 4 గోడలు తలుపు తప్ప షెల్ఫ్, ఆల్ బుక్స్, you name fiction, non-fiction, philosophy, autobiographies, he has read. Okay, so I'll stop here. I forgot, I also would like to thank, I think the all Telangana Universities Teachers Association also is here, and each one of us will get an opportunity to come and felicitate Anna. And this is after the main felicitation and after his speech. So please kindly bear with us. Thanks a lot for each one of you for being here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for briefing about the activities of our Alumni Association and also briefing about sir also, the chief guest. Now I invite Dr. M.S. Venkatramaya, General Secretary, Alumni Association of University College of Engineering, OU, to address the gathering.
A very good evening to all. Respected chief guest of today's felicitation ceremony, Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha garu, Hon'ble Minister for Health, Medical Family Welfare, Science and Technology, State of Telangana, and guest of honor, Professor D. Ravindra garu, Vice Chancellor, Osmania University, Professor P. Lakshminarayana, Registrar of the Osmania University, Professor Shri Venkatesh, who is presiding over this function, and my dynamic president. He has become a full-time president for the OU Alumni Association. He spends nearly 8 to 10 hours every day to see that the association prospers. Very proud of our president, who is gearing up all the activities. And all the invited guests, alumnus, different associations, Shamohan Garu, and all other friends whose faces are smiling as if the felicitation is for themselves and not to Dr. Rajanarasimha Garu. So I feel that it is a good function which is going on, and I thank you for coming over to this college as alum, sir. We are very proud of you, and I want to just inform you that the Alumni Association has been taking a various type of activities which includes international conferences on emerging technologies in engineering. And these conferences, they are getting papers from all over the world, and they are having scopus publications. So we are very happy that the entire proceedings are being done by the alumnus with the support of College of Engineering in all the streams. Similarly, recently we have conducted an international symposium on recent developments in engineering. The topic was engineering on moon. And all the streams, they had papers about engineering on moon, and some recommendations have come. One of the recommendations was to opt the subject engineering in each subject, each faculty and each stream as an optional subject for engineering on moon, and make this college a proud college for having some basic fundamental research in moon and moon engineering, which is becoming very popular. We have been conducting alum talks, sir. Nearly 26 alumni talks have taken place. Whoever is coming from abroad, he is coming and proudly giving a speech to his department and the students. And the students are getting motivated in participating in all these programs. And the Alumni Association is also funding, tutoring the cultural associations, extracurricular activities, particularly the music, the oratory skills, the photography club, and all these clubs. When we conduct any program in this college, none of the participants, none of the associations are doing it. We are only involving the students of this college, right from the point of anchoring to the photography and completion and publicity. They stay overnight in the college, and then they spend the time. They have developed their skills, which is very useful. This is the way the Alumni Association is working, sir. Similarly, funding also was a problem, as Mr. Vijay Kumar has already informed the gathering. We are happy that we are getting involved into the mechanism of the CSR funds. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Principal, all these people are writing to the respective public sector. We are approaching them on behalf of the alumni for the sanction of the funds. And for the 5-6 years, whatever effort we could do, some funds have come which are translating into professor chairs. And this, at the same time, some funds for construction. I think you will not give us that opportunity anymore, sir. You will get the funds from the government of Telangana. And a big clap for you and your Praja Paripalana, sir, which was demonstrated the way you involved the students in the photograph. So that shows the support we will be having for the future students. And I will not take much time, sir, because many elders are there. I will only request the smiling faces in front of me. If you are feeling that this is a felicitation for all of us, let us stand up and give a standing ovation to Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for your unwavering support to our Alumni Association. With immense pleasure, I now invite the Chief Patron of Alumni Association, University College of Engineering, OU, and the Principal, University College of Engineering, Professor Shri Venkatesh sir, to address the gathering.
Proud alumnus of this prestigious college, Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha garu, Hon'ble Minister for Health, Medical, Family Welfare and Science and Technology, State of Telangana, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor D. Ravindra garu, Guest of Honor, and respected Registrar, Professor P. Lakshminarayana, and Dr. Vijay Kumar, President, UCE Alumni Association, Dr. Venkatramaya garu, General Secretary, UCE Alumni Association. So when this card is prepared, draft, so he sent me that any corrections are there. So I told Dr. Vijay Kumar to inspire our students, we should put his badge and also the branch. So he is a 1983 passed out civil engineering department from this prestigious engineering college. So it inspires the old students, in particular the students of civil engineering department. That's how we have put it and circulated afterwards. Sir, as you know, the university is established in 1917. Our college is established in 1929. We are now moving to centenary celebrations in 2029. Another 5 years, just 4 years we can say. 5th year is centenary celebrations. The next batch going to admitted into this particular great college is the centenary batch going to come. So we have a long history starting from 1929. The engineering, civil engineering established with a 30 intake in Urdu medium. 1939 mechanical department, 49 electrical, 59 electronics, 69. Like that it is going on. And recently we have introduced one more department called Department of Mining Engineering. So we have already it was existed 35 years back. So we restarted and introduced PG and UG programs in Department of Mining. Now we have, instead of 6, we have 7 departments. Coming to programs, we have introduced one more program, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning in the Computer Science and Engineering. So total 7 departments, 8 programs, 440 students each year, and 250 students in each PG program, almost together touching 3,000 on roll. So now we are going up, but thing is, we want to grow further, but there are constraints are there. There are 2 constraints, faculty and infrastructure. Sir, when you are education minister, the recruitment was taken place in 2013. Since then, there is no recruitment, and we are badly in need of the faculty members. We are ready to expand our departments, programs further, and to meet the standards of IITs, NITs. As you know, in 2003 or 4, the MHRD team has visited Osmania University Engineering College, this college. They have selected more than 25 years of age of engineering college. They want to give status, first of all, IIT status. So we would have become IIT there and then. They have visited. So on the staircase, the committee was obstructed by the group of students. They doesn't want to lose this particular college, saying that no, we are going to lose the seats. If the moment it becomes the IIT, all the seats are open to all over India. So that means we would have become IIT almost 20 years back. So at least what they have done to bring this institution to IIT status, they have funded around 7 crores at that time in 2003. So 7 crores they have given to bring the infrastructure to IIT status, and that's how we missed the IIT and we got IIT at now Kandi. And at that time they were ready to shift these seats to College of Technology also, so that our own local students does not lose the number of seats. In spite of that, that idea is withdrawn because of the pressure from the various corners. So a couple of days, myself, Honorable Vice Chancellor Vijay, we went to Honorable Minister's home to invite him formally. So he was staying in the discussions. In JNTU, there is a 50 crore rupees, they are going to have some science center or something like that. After listening to them, sir, you belongs to our college in front of Vice, so why don't you think of our college? Then immediately he replied that he wants to give back 20 to 25 crores under CSR. He wants to try it. సో అప్పుడు సార్ మాకైతే కడుపు నిన్నట్టు అనిపించింది. మాకు వచ్చినా రాకున్నా ఆ వర్డ్స్ అనేది కన్విక్షన్, మీ అభయంతో మాకు అనిపించింది, మాకు వస్తున్నాయి తప్పకుండా, ఇప్పుడు కాకుండా ఎప్పుడైనా వస్తాయని ఒక కడుపు నిండంత సంతోషమైంది సార్ ఆ రోజు నైట్, జస్ట్ 2 రోజుల ముందే. సో 20 to 25 crores he wanted to facilitate through CSR from various funding. So another thing is, so biomedical engineering students are not getting placed in corporate hospitals, particularly government hospitals. So that also positively responded, and sir wants some report on that. Definitely we are going to submit the report to facilitate or create jobs for our biomedical engineering students in government hospitals. That also agreed, sir. We thank you for your positive response, and you are going to give back to your alma mater. Sir, our governing body chairman, now we changed, that the IIT Hyderabad director, Professor B.S. Murthy is the governing body chairman, and almost all governing body members are our alumni only, passed out alumni only, and they are guiding us in a way to develop the college to various levels. Under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Vice Chancellor, there are a lot of reforms we have taken, academic reforms. Particularly, for example, we have introduced BE, Bachelor of Engineering, major and minor. Suppose if a civil student wants to do minor program in computer science, he can do. Not only computer science, across the department, he can do any minor program apart from own major program. Similarly, cross flow is possible. So we are doing it with the contemporary needs of the students that we have implemented. Recently, just 2 months back, we have introduced BE BTech for working professionals. Those who have passed polytechnic and doing job, so they want to acquire higher degree. So for that, AST has issued a notification. So against that, we have applied 3 programs we are running in the evening time, the flexible hours, that BE BTech program for working professionals in the mechanical engineering department, civil engineering department, and computer science and engineering department. So similarly, there are so many things are there. So I already, Dr. Vijay already mentioned that the Alumni Association of Mining is very, very vibrant. So all these years now, UCE Alumni Association also there, but they are planning, they are doing some conferences and etc. But Lakshmi has come when Alumni Association of Mining has come. So I am fortunate, being a principal, during last 1.5 years, we have received 15 crores under CSR funds. Out of 15 crores, 9 crores for 3 chair professors. Those 9 crores are for only mining engineering department. So you see, so NTPC chair, Singareni College chair, and the Coal India Limited chair. 3 chair professors are sanctioned because of the effort of Alumni Association. And similarly, 2 crores sanctioned by our Dr. Sri N. Sridhar Garu, former CMD, to EC department because he belongs to EC department, classroom complex. And NTP is also sanctioned 2 crores for construction of mining engineering department. So shortly, within 1 week, we are going to lay foundation stone for mining engineering department. Like this, so they have given guidance to existing alumni association how to tap money from the corporates and companies. So with this, with the 20 crores or 24 crores what we are going to receive, so we are going to plan, we are badly in need of girls hostel and also placement office. We don't have placement office. We should have a state-of-art placement office and also one canteen. So canteen also very outdated canteen with asbestos streets. So we already planned, but working together that. But if at all, if fund comes, we are planning this in the next years to come. And one more thing is, this is the only college which is giving dates of declaration of results and even graduation day in the almanac. So graduation day never, no college gives graduation day. Graduation day slot also we are giving so that the students can plan for going abroad by taking his degree or the gold medal. So in the June we are planned, and every year we are now going to conduct graduation day in a particular slot which is already included in the almanac. So the college also received ISO certification, and recently the United Way of Hyderabad, the international NGO, has sanctioned almost 50 lakh students towards tuition fee reimbursement to our students. Those even they are getting through TSI pass, but in addition to that, almost all 41 girl students and 71 other students, they got the tuition fees reimbursement from the United Way of Hyderabad, apart from 1.26 crores of infrastructure provided by them. So with this, I thank you very much. So I am fortunate to have interaction with our eminent alumni. In the December, we have interacted with Sri Shantanu Narayan and also received honoris causa by Osmania University, and second proud alumnus of Civil Engineering Department, Honorable Minister Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha garu. So I thank you very much for visiting the college, sir. Once again, on behalf of the college, I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for briefing about our college accomplishments. And thank you for your invaluable contribution to today's event, and also for your continuous effort in upholding the ethos of our college. I now invite the Registrar of Osmania University, Professor P. Lakshminarayana garu, to address the gathering.
Namaskaram to everyone. And today's chief guest, Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha garu, Honorable Minister for Health, Medical, Family Welfare, Science and Technology. And our respected Vice Chancellor Professor D. Ravindra garu, and Professor Vijay Kumar garu, Dr. Vijay Kumar. He is the President of the Alumni Association Engineering College, and Dr. Venkatramaya garu, General Secretary Alumni Association, and Senior Alumnus and Professor D. Baburao garu, and other senior faculty members, students, my dear Osmanians. So I am very happy to be here attending this function, felicitation function of Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha garu. Actually, I am also a student of engineering college. I did ME here and PhD also. I am a faculty of engineering college. Presently, I am the registrar of Osmania University. But general ga Damodar Rajanarasimha garni andar memaithe Manohar anna toti kalisi Damanna antuntimi. Sorry sir, just we are calling you Damanna. ఎందుకంటే ఇట్ ఈజ్ ఎ లవ్లీ పర్సన్. జనరల్లీ వీల్ కాల్ హిమ్ ఏ దామన్న. ఎందుకంటే ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీలో
ఈజ్ ద హీరో ఆఫ్ ది లీడర్స్. ఏ స్టూడెంట్కి ఏ ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చినా కానీ వాళ్ళు ఒక 5 మెంబర్స్ పంచపాండవులాగా ఒక గ్రూప్ ఉండేది. యాక్చువల్లీ దామన్న వాజ్ లైక్ ఎ ధర్మాత్ములాగా ధర్మరాజు, బట్ ఈ వాజ్ ద లీడర్ ఫర్ దట్ టీమ్. దామన్న గారు, నెక్స్ట్ కుటుంబరావు గారు, అండ్ ద గ్రేట్ ఆర్మీ జనరల్ పర్సన్ బాలసుబ్రహ్మణ్యం గారు, బాలా, అండ్ మనోహర్ గారు ఈజ్ ఇన్ స్టేయింగ్ ఇన్ యుఎస్, అండ్ అర్జున్. సో వీళ్ళు 5గురు ఏంటంటే ఏ స్టూడెంట్కి ఏ ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చినా ఫస్ట్ ఏంటంటే అక్కడికి పోయేవాళ్ళు. సో టీచర్స్ కూడా వీళ్ళు వచ్చినట్టు చాలా రెస్పెక్ట్ ఇచ్చేది. వీళ్ళు వచ్చిరంటే ఏదో ప్రాబ్లం అయింది, ఎక్కడో ఏదో టీచర్ ప్రాబ్లం క్రియేట్ చేసిండు, అటెండెన్సే మెయిన్గా, వీళ్ళకి అటెండెన్స్ లేకపోవడమా లేకుంటే ఇట్లాంటిది ఉంటుండే. ఇక్కడ ఒక దయా క్యాంటీన్ అని ఉండేది, యాక్చువల్లీ ఇప్పుడు లేదు అది. సో దయా క్యాంటీన్ వాజ్ ఐ థింక్ దేర్ ఆఫీస్. ఆ ఆఫీస్లో దయా క్యాంటీన్లో ఉండి ఎవ్రీ డిసిషన్ దే యూస్ టు టేక్ దేర్. ఈరోజు ఏ ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చింది, ఏ డిపార్ట్మెంట్కి పోవాలి, ఎవరిని కలవాలి, ఏ స్టూడెంట్స్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేయాలి. బట్ దామన్న యొక్క గ్రేట్ ఐడియా ఇంకొకటి ఏంటంటే, దామన్న అప్పట్లోనే కార్లో వచ్చేవాడు. సో బేగంపేట నుండి సికింద్రాబాద్ కార్లో వచ్చి ఫ్రెండ్స్ అంటే ఈ చాలా లవ్ చేసేవాడు. ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరు ఆటో 3 నెంబర్ బస్సులు ఎక్కేవాళ్ళు కాబట్టి తను కూడా బస్సు ఎక్కి ఆ బస్సు వెనుకనే కారు వచ్చేది ఫ్రీగా. అంటే అందరూ అనుకున్నారు జనరల్గా కారు పోతుందంటే ఎంజాయ్ చేయడానికి, కానీ బట్ తనేందంటే ఫ్రెండ్స్ తోటి కలిసి ఉండాలి, ఫ్రెండ్స్ తోటి ఎంజాయ్ చేయాలి, ఫ్రెండ్స్ తోటి మాట్లాడుకొని. కార్లు అంటే 4 కూర్చుంటారు, కానీ ఆర్టీసీ బస్సులో అందరు ఫ్రెండ్స్ తోటి ఉండి వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చినా కానీ, అంటే కార్ ఇచ్చినా కానీ కార్ అప్ టు సికింద్రాబాద్, బట్ సికింద్రాబాద్ టు ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ ఓన్లీ ఆర్టీసీ బస్, మళ్ళీ రిటర్న్ ఆర్టీసీ బస్ టు ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ టు సికింద్రాబాద్ ఆర్టీసీ బస్, ఫ్రమ్ దేర్ అగైన్ యూస్ టు గో బై కార్. సో ఇట్లాంటి దాంట్లో ఈవెన్ నైట్లో కూడా ఏ టైంలో ఏ ప్రాబ్లం వచ్చినా ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీకి వచ్చేవాడు. సో చాలా లవబుల్ పర్సన్. సో జనరల్గా ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజీలో ఈ బ్యాచ్ని అంటే దామన్న అంటే చాలా ప్రేమగా చూసేవాళ్ళు, మాట్లాడేవాళ్ళు, ఎప్పుడు ఇచ్చినా పలకరించేవాళ్ళు. తను మాకు రియల్లీ వీఆర్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ బికాజ్ ఉస్మానియా ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ alumnus, he became a main important position in the government of తెలంగాణ. ఈవెన్ మీకు తెలుసో లేదో, తెలంగాణ ఫార్మేషన్కి దామన్న వాజ్ ద ఇన్స్ట్రుమెంటల్ టు మేక్ ద మెయిన్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద డిసిషన్ సపోజ్ టు టేక్, అండ్ ద హైకమాండ్ కాంగ్రెస్కి ఏం చెప్పాలనేది కూడా తను రాసిందే వాళ్ళు అక్కడ చెప్పింది. కాబట్టి ఈ వాజ్ ద మెయిన్ ఇన్స్ట్రుమెంటల్ అండ్ రైటింగ్ ద తెలంగాణ మెయిన్గా ఎట్లా కావాలి, మనకేంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఏందని వాళ్ళ మెయిన్ గవర్నమెంట్లో, తెలంగాణ కాంగ్రెస్ గవర్నమెంట్లో వాళ్ళ హైకమాండ్కి చెప్పి ఒప్పించింది తను. దానికి రాసిన మొత్తం కర్త కర్మ క్రియ అందరికి తెలియదు, కానీ దామన్న ఏంటంటే చాలామంది యూనివర్సిటీ ప్రొఫెసర్స్ తోటి, స్టూడెంట్స్ తోటి, వేరియస్ యాక్టివిటీస్ తోటి మాట్లాడి, తను అప్పుడు మినిస్టర్ ఉండగా పర్సనల్గా పోయి హైకమాండ్కి చెప్పి వాళ్ళని ఒప్పించి అప్పుడు ఆయన ప్రజెంట్ చేసిందే అప్పుడు హైకమాండ్ ఒప్పుకున్నది కాబట్టే తెలంగాణ ఇచ్చింది. ఇది మీకు ఎవరికి తెలుసలేదు, కానీ మాకు ఈ పర్సనల్గా ఎందుకంటే దామన్న వాళ్ళ ఇంటికి వెళ్ళి మనోహరన్నతోటి ఇవన్నీ తెలిసినాయి కాబట్టి మాకు. ఇంకొకటి కూడా ఎస్సీ ఎస్టీ సబ్ ప్లాన్ కూడా ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేయడానికి మూల కారణం కూడా దామన్నే. దానికి రియల్లీ విత్ థ్యాంక్స్ అన్న, దట్ ఈస్ ఎ గ్రేట్ అచీవ్మెంట్. బట్ ఇప్పుడు మేము ఏమిందంటే మా యొక్క యాజ్ ఎ రిజిస్ట్రార్ ఆఫ్ ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీలో విద్యార్థులకి పిహెచ్డి చేస్తున్నారు. ఏదో ఎర్లియర్ ఏంటంటే సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ చాలా స్కీమ్స్ స్కాలర్షిప్స్ వచ్చేది, ఇప్పుడు ఆ స్కాలర్షిప్ రావడం లేదు. కాబట్టి దామన్న వాళ్ళ యొక్క ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ యూజ్ చేసి ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీలో ఇస్తే పిహెచ్డి స్కాలర్స్కి ఎంతో కొంత స్కాలర్షిప్ స్పెషల్గా, ఎందుకంటే స్కాలర్షిప్ లేకుంటే వాళ్ళు ఇన్ టైంలో పిహెచ్డీలు కంప్లీట్ చేసుకోలేకపోతున్నారు, చాలామంది వదిలేసి కూడా పోతున్నారు. కాబట్టి ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు విజిట్లకు పోయినా ఎక్కడ పోయినా ఉంటుంది. కాబట్టి విద్యార్థుల యొక్క అంటే ఆల్రెడీ మా హానరబుల్ వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ గారు గవర్నమెంట్కి లెటర్ రాసిండు, ప్లీజ్ ప్రొవైడ్ సమ్ స్కాలర్షిప్స్ టు ద గవర్నమెంట్ స్టూడెంట్స్. సో దానికి ఉన్నది కాబట్టి దాని తరపున మరి ఒక్కసారి ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ తరపున అదొకటి మేము మిమ్మల్ని కోరుకుంటున్నాము. అలానే ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీలో మీరు ఇప్పుడు హెల్త్ మినిస్టర్గా ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి మా యొక్క ఎంప్లాయీస్కి ఎలాంటి ఫెసిలిటీస్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేయగలుగుతారో అది కూడా మా ఎంప్లాయీస్ వచ్చి మిమ్మల్ని కలుస్తారు. దానికి కూడా వాళ్ళని సానుకూలంగా స్పందించి వాళ్ళ యొక్క కోరికల్ని కొన్ని అంత పాజిబుల్ ఉంటే అంతవరకు సాల్వ్ చేయాలని కోరుకుంటూ ఈరోజు మీ యొక్క ప్రిషియస్ టైంని ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ అలమ్నైకి ఇచ్చినందుకు రియల్లీ అన్న ధన్యవాదం. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చినందుకు కృతజ్ఞతలు. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన మీ అందరికి కూడా మరొకసారి కృతజ్ఞతలు. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. గుడ్ నైట్.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Your vision and leadership continue to guide our alma mater towards excellence, and your presence here today was truly elated with the significance of this event. Thank you, sir. With a big round of applause, I now invite Dr. Professor R. Ravindra Garu, Vice Chancellor of Osmania University, to address the gathering.
Good evening to all of you. The felicitation ceremony for the Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha Garu, Honorable Minister for Health, Medical, Family Welfare, Science and Technology, my colleague Registrar Professor Lakshminarayana, Principal Professor Sri Venkatesh, President of Alumni Association and very dynamic person Dr. Vijay Kumar, and Dr. M.S. Venkatramaya Garu, General Secretary, Alumni Association, and Osmania University Alumni Association Vice President Dr. Shyam Mohan Garu, and other dignitaries, distinguished guests who are sitting in front of me, and also the batchmates of Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha Garu, seniors and juniors also came here. I think I welcome on behalf of Osmania University for this felicitation function. In fact, I think it's a coincidence that I joined in this Osmania University in 1983. But whereas Damodar Rajanarasimha Garu finished his engineering in 1983. But from 83 to till today, almost all more than 40 years, which look after by this great Osmania University as a mother of many of our faculty members and students, which provided bread and butter and employment for the lakhs of people of the Telangana region. In fact, sir, the change, I think it seems visible. In the last year budget for Osmania University, it was 457 crores. But today, which we received the information from and we witnessed that budget, that 502 crores which we got from the Telangana government, I think more or less almost all the 45 crores enhanced from the last year budget to this year budget. I think I thank the government and Honorable Chief Minister and Honorable Deputy Chief Minister and Finance Minister for enhancing the budget for Osmania University, and at the same time 500 crores allocated for the infrastructure of all the universities of Telangana. For this also I thank on behalf of the Osmania University for the enhancement of the budget for this. Sir, I think I had the opportunity to spend some time with you during 2012 and 13. Professors of Osmania University, professors of Kakatiya University, almost all more than 1 month we sat together with you on politics, on history, on economy, on so on and so forth. Professor Mallesh coordinated during that time. I think hours together which we sat with you, sir, and you prepared the document which submitted to the AICC core committee. In that, I think I had the opportunity, and I think we contributed little bit from the Osmania University professors and Kakatiya University professors for prepare the core committee report, and subsequently we prepared the 16-page People's Telangana agenda. That was almost all eye-opener for everyone, and it's a Telangana personality projected in front of the core committee. I think that you made a difference between the earlier presentations and during as a Deputy Chief Minister and core committee member presentation in front of the core committee. Because of that, I think we realized we got Telangana in 2014, apart from the people's movement also and intellectual inputs also which have provided to that. Sir, I think recently, during when you were the Deputy Chief Minister and Education Minister, you sanctioned 4 acres of land to the Osmania University PG Center at Jogepet. మొన్న మిమ్మల్ని కలిసినప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇచ్చారని చెప్పారు. ఆర్డీఓ గారు ఫోన్ చేశారు. మాకు రెడీమేడ్ బిల్డింగ్ను విత్ 4 acres ల్యాండ్ను ఆ ల్యాండ్ తీసుకొని ఈ ల్యాండ్ ఇస్తూ బిల్డింగ్ ఇస్తా అని చెప్పడం జరిగింది. ఆన్ బిహాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ఫర్ దట్ సార్. యాక్చువల్లీ దట్ బిల్డింగ్ కన్స్ట్రక్టెడ్ ఫర్ ది గర్ల్స్ డిగ్రీ కాలేజ్ గురించి, కానీ అది పీజీ కాలేజ్ ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీకి ఇస్తానని సార్ చెప్పడం జరిగింది. అది ప్రాసెస్లో ఉంది. ఆన్ బిహాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ వీ వెరీ మచ్ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ టు యూ సార్. అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ regarding CSR funds and Professor Shri Venkatesh, and at the same time Dr. Bijay also explained in detail about all those things, which I am not going to touch about that thing. But whereas we have initiated number of reforms in Osmania University, particularly in the academic and the research, infrastructure and so on and so forth. But at the same time, sir, since you are also Minister for the Health and Medical, sir, we need one hospital in the Osmania University, because almost all 10,000 students housing in Osmania University, and almost all more than 500 faculty, and the non-teaching also almost all 3,000 non-teaching. It all put together 20,000 people coming to Osmania University, sir. Kabatti maaku oka 50-bedded hospital with full equipment ఉన్నట్లయితే ఇది మీ చేతిలో ఉన్న పని. ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీకి ఎప్పటికీ ఈ యొక్క ఇష్యూను రిజాల్వ్ అవ్వడానికి అవకాశం ఉంటుంది సార్. సో ప్లీజ్ ఎక్స్టెండ్ దట్ సపోర్ట్ ఆల్సో. అండ్ మీరు అన్నారు, మేము మిమ్మల్ని ఇన్వైట్ చేయడానికి వచ్చినప్పుడు కూడా చెప్పడం జరిగింది, అండర్ సిఎస్ఆర్ ఫండ్స్ ఆల్సో. బట్ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ ఇన్ టు ద హిస్టరీ, బట్ వేర్ as the world is also witnessing, and at the same time within the country also, most of the IITs and IIMs which mobilize the funds through foundation, that known as the Section 8 company. In fact, we invited IIT Delhi director, where he delivered the lecture in Osmania University. He suggested us to go for the Section 8 company under the Osmania Foundation, where we established that Osmania Foundation. Subsequently, we mobilized almost all 20 crores under CSR funding. So that's, I think, would be useful for even the public sector companies like Singareni, Coal India, Electricity Department and so on and so forth, generously extended to Osmania University Foundation. Sir, on this context, you know very well, since 1983 or before that in 1917 onwards, most of the buildings are aging. University is also aging. It's already more than 106 years Osmania University. So most of the buildings is also in dilapidated condition. I think just now I represented to Honorable Minister Garu. Sir said that you prepare a DPR for all the buildings. Particularly the iconic building of Arts College is also under the seepage, but whereas from the internal resources which you have taken up with the arrest the seepage with the modern technology. And apart from that, we reduced a lot of expenditure and improved some internal resources, which have come up with the pylon. Because the Osmania University, there is no symbolic identity of the pylon, which is under process. Very soon, which are going to inaugurate that pylon, sir. We would definitely will invite you for that inauguration of the pylon. And at the same time, the centenary administrative building is also proposed. It is also under the pipeline. Very soon, which are going to inaugurate that centenary administrative building for the mark of centenary celebrations of the Osmania University. Apart from that, most of the hostel buildings is also dilapidated. And the 72% of the girl students enrolled in Osmania University. It never in the history of Osmania University. I think it will be forced to convert boys hostel to girls hostels. That is, I think, a major challenge which you are facing. That's why I think the more number of hostels is also required for the girl students. And subsequently, when we requested the private college, the Vishwavishwani, they provided 2 buses which are plying in the campus, free shuttle buses for the Osmania girl students. Apart from that, to build some kind of a competitive spirit among the students, which we established the Civil Services Academy. particularly to give the training for our students. The Civil Services Academy also working very well. Apart from that, to give training and employment facilities, HCDC also established Human Capital Development Center and Center for Indo-Pacific Studies, so on and so forth. A lot of institutions, centers of excellence also which were established. Once upon a time, we used to get at least 100 crores per year from the UGC, that is known as the University Grants Commission. Now I think G is missing in the UGC. Grants is missing, it's only, which are only receiving regulations and notifications, but no grants after 12th plan. But whereas in the place of University Grants Commission, they mentioned about the RUSA, but RUSA also sanctioned 100 crores. So far we received only 16 crores, but at the same time they linked with the faculty ratio, faculty and the students ratio. Sir, as you are aware that since when you were the education minister, the recruitment took place in 2013. But till today, there is no permanent recruitment in the Osmania University. The sanctioned positions are around 1268 positions, whereas only 365 teachers are, regular teachers are working, but for the 260 teachers recruited during 2013. So if it would have not happened, by this time Osmania University would have been deserted. So thank you very much for sanctioned that positions during 2013, sir. And I don't want to take much of your time, but whereas we have initiated to create a academic and research culture in Osmania University, probably Osmania University is the first university which have instituted Vice Chancellor Award for best published research work in the Osmania University. And sir, we wanted to, sir, here, sir, one request, because it's the Osmania University, as you are aware that it's the open campus. The most of the campus in the country is a closed campus. We are proposed for the closed campus, and recently the earlier government sanctioned 16 crores for the bypass road from the Adikmet Bridge to NCC. But unfortunately, recently one of our colleague approached the High Court, and it is there in the status quo condition. I request your intervention, and if it is resolved, Osmania University would become a closed campus, and definitely already we are regulating the traffic from night 8 o'clock to morning 6, which is completely closed campus. If that road prepared or laid, I think definitely Osmania University is going to be the best campus, and also convert almost 600 acres as oxygen park, and the best atmosphere also which are provided. So in the larger interest of the Osmania University, I think your intervention is required, and we are also adopted the overall development of the Osmania University, that popularly known as 21-point agenda for holistic development, with the tagline of reform, perform, transform is our slogan, and which are also dedicated all our teachers and faculty members for the achievement of the transform the Osmania University. I think I need your support, and in all respects, definitely Osmania University going to be the center of excellence in all over the country. Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. We are grateful for your unwavering support towards strengthening the relationship between the university and its alumni, and for your continued effort in enhancing the reputation and legacy of Osmania University. Thank you so much, sir. Now I hand over the podium to Professor P. Rajshekhar, Director CAB, Osmania University and Head Department of Civil Engineering, to recite the citation.
Esteemed guests, honorable dignitaries on the dais, it gives me immense pleasure to present before you this citation to be presented to Hon'ble Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha Garu. Alumni Association, University College of Engineering, Osmania University takes great pride in presenting this prestigious commendation to Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha Garu, Hon'ble Minister, Health, Medical and Family Welfare, Science and Technology, Government of Telangana. As a distinguished and illustrious alumnus, Shri Rajanarasimha exceptional accomplishments and dedicated services to society have not only brought immense honor to our institution but also has left an indelible mark. Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha, a distinguished alumnus of College of Engineering, Osmania University, pursued his bachelor's in the Department of Civil Engineering, is a shining example of unwavering commitment to societal progress. Born on December 5th, 1958, in Secunderabad, he inherited a legacy of public service from his father, the esteemed Congress statesman Shri Rajanarasimha, and his mother, Srimati Janabai. Shri Damodar's father, Shri Rajanarasimha Garu, was a stalwart in the world of politics, serving as a corporator from 1957 to 61, as an MLA from Sadasivpet from 62 to 67, and later from Andol from 1967 to 83. During his illustrious career, he held the prestigious positions of Minister for Housing and Tourism, leaving an enduring mark in the political landscape. Being an engineer, Shri Damodar's personality and education were considered strengths that can contribute to solving societal problems and enhancing human welfare. In fact, he, by both education and personality, was able to analyze problems and find solutions in a rational and systematic way. Shri Damodar's total engineering mindset was the key factor in defining every problem, identify alternatives, select the best solution, and then implement the most beneficial solution. This uniquely qualifies him to advocate feasible solutions to the problems faced by the society. This engineering mindset of his was evident throughout his political career, manifesting in his problem solving and policy formulation approach during most challenging times. Despite all such remarkable achievements, Shri Damodar remains as humble as ever, for he believes that he has a genuine concern for the welfare of the people. Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha initially aspired to become a bureaucrat and diligently pursued his dreams, successfully passing the requisite examinations. However, destiny had other plans for him. The sudden demise of his father shattered his ambitions and led into the realm of politics. In 1989, he took the reins as an MLA from Andol constituency, marking the beginning of his political journey. In the years to follow, he rose to become the Minister for Primary Education, followed by being a Minister for Marketing and Warehousing. The icing was when he became the Deputy Chief Minister of the erstwhile state of Andhra Pradesh in the year June 2011, and served until the formation of new state of Telangana in the year 2014. His contributions in terms of collating data on the Telangana region and presenting the same events at the center in New Delhi has a huge impact and facilitated the path for the creation of State of Telangana. He also served as the chairman of the SC Corporation. Throughout his career, Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha demonstrated a deep commitment to education, particularly for women. He firmly believed that if a woman is educated, the whole family is educated, and the whole family is educated, the entire nation is educated. Recognizing education as the cornerstone of economic growth for families and nations, he made it a mission to empower women through education. His dedication to the noble cause was evident in his instrumental role in establishing residential schools, junior colleges, diploma in technical education for girls in his constituency. Additionally, his unwavering support led to the establishment of JNTU Sultanpur. Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha emerged as a motivational pillar for the education of women, inspiring countless individuals to pursue knowledge and contribute to the betterment of society. Any position of leadership comes with prestige and responsibility. We, the alumni of Osmania University, extend our heartfelt congratulations to Shri C. Damodar Rajanarasimha for his remarkable contributions to education and society. With this citation, we express our deep respect and gratitude to an alumnus who embodies the spirit of dedication, social progress, and transformative power of education. We do so with utmost respect and admiration, firmly believing that this extraordinary commitment to education will continue to inspire future generations. From Alumni Association, University College of Engineering, Osmania University. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please put your hands together. Please put your hands together as we present the citation to our Honorable Minister.
The State of Telangana. I request the dignitaries to perform the honor to felicitate our proud alumnus. Okay, sir. Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha Garu, an alumnus of Osmania University College of Engineering, has exemplified the values instilled in him during his academic journey. With his unwavering dedication and visionary leadership, he has soared to great heights, serving as the Hon'ble Minister of Health, Medical, Family Welfare, Science and Technology in the Government of Telangana. Sir, we are eagerly awaiting your address as we celebrate this felicitation in your honor. Please join me in welcoming Shri Damodar Rajanarasimha Garu with a huge round of applause. Welcome, sir.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. మా ఉస్మానియా విశ్వవిద్యాలయ వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ దండమైన రవీంద్ర గారికి, రిజిస్ట్రార్ పి లక్ష్మీనారాయణ గారికి, శ్రీరామ్ వెంకటేష్ గారికి, మా శిష్యుడు విజయ్ కుమార్ గారికి, వెంకటరామయ్య గారికి, పూర్వ విద్యార్థులకు మీ అందరికీ నా హృదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. I don't have words to express. I'm a little bit emotional. I always listen to one or two one song and one ghazal. A कागज़ की कश्ती, a बारिश का पानी. It recollects your Jawani, your childhood, your student days. One more famous song of Kishore Kumar, कोई लौटा दे मेरे बीते हुए दिन. This always, I always, when I listen to these songs, I recollect my student days. And I always believe that the most precious years are the schooling and college days, and the relationship and the friendship. And one of the great cultures of this country is we look at a guru as mother and father together. మనం చేసే తప్పిదాలే కానీ, మన కోపతాపాలే కానీ, మన అసహనమే కానీ, మన తప్పిదాలే కానీ, మన అమాయకత్వమే కానీ సర్వము గురువుకు అర్థమవుతుంది. ఓపికతోటి సహనంతో మనం తీసుకెళ్తాడు, మనకు దారి చూపెడతాడు. ఒక మెచ్యూరిటీ లెవెల్ పెరిగిన తర్వాత మనకు అర్థమవుతుంది, అయ్యో నేను తప్పు చేస్తే కదా అప్పుడు అని చెప్పేసి. మాకు అలాంటి గురువు ఉండే బద్రుద్దీన్ గారు, మా ప్రిన్సిపల్ ఉండే బిఎస్ మూర్తి గారు ఉండే, మా సర్వేయర్కు మా టీంకు మా ఇంకో గురుగారు ఉండే బహుద్దీన్ గారు. ఆ కాలంలో ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ అంటే చాలా ప్రశస్తం పొందిన యూనివర్సిటీ. మామూలు చరిత్ర కాదు ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీది. సిద్ధాంతాలకు మారు పేరు ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ, ఉద్యమాలకు మారు పేరు ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ, త్యాగాలకు మారు పేరు ఉస్మానియా యూనివర్సిటీ. అంత గొప్ప భావాజాలం, కమిట్మెంటు, త్యాగం అనేది బహుశా దేశంలో ఎక్కడ కూడా ఇలాంటి చరిత్ర ఏ విశ్వవిద్యాలయానికి లేదు. అండ్ ఇన్ యువర్ స్టూడెంట్ లైఫ్, if you are not attached to an ideology, you will be a big zero in life. Because that is the age where you naturally get inclined to an ideology that will influence you, that will teach you, that will guide you. One of the greatest contributors to the society on ideological basis was Osmania University. We understood the meaning of sacrifice. ఈరోజు సరే ఆల్మోస్ట్ 40 years, more than a generation, everybody wants to have comforts of life. Everybody dreams about them. But somewhere we should also have an ideology and a commitment to pay back the society, to pay back to the society. మన వంతు బాధ్యతగా మనం తిరిగి సమాజానికి చెల్లించాలి. We should be part of the society wherein we grow along with the society. అందరూ బాగుండాలి, అందులో మనం ఉండాలి అనే ఒక ఆలోచనతోటి మనం ముందుకు పోవాలి. భారతదేశం లాంటి దేశంలో which is divided on the caste basis, on regional basis, on community basis, it is the responsibility of the government to protect the government institutions. Government institutions should not deteriorate at the cost of private institutions. One of the greatest leaders, philosophers, ideologists, the private universities are not giving you what the government universities are giving you. In particular, the Osmania University. So it becomes the responsibility of, irrespective of political affairs, irrespective of the political inclinations, alignment, it is a responsibility of the government to see that these universities are protected and strengthened. But it is sorry state of affairs. Telangana was a reality. A long cherished dream of Telangana people. It was one of the greatest people's movement in 1968 to 69. 369 youth of Telangana were sacrificed. And the major role played in those days was also Osmania University. And most of the catchment area for these universities was from the most backward areas of Telangana, where education was neglected, least respected. From there, they came to university. They knew what the difficulties are, what insults are, what inequalities are. They have shown to the society, to the world, that this is wrong, this is the ideology we should follow. And they worked in that, for that philosophy, that ideology. Today, okay, the world has become a very small place. The reason, the technology. Mostly we are not connected to any ideology today. But at the same time, the government institutions or the universities should not be neglected. I was speaking to the Vice Chancellor, who said, sir, when we were a higher education minister, technical education minister, that was the last recruitment in 2013. Our 280 assistant professors were appointed. ఆ తర్వాత ఎక్కడ కూడా రిక్రూట్మెంట్ జరగలేదు, యూజీసీ లేదు, గ్రాంట్స్ లేవు, ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ మెయింటెనెన్స్ లేదు, టీచింగ్ ఫెక్యులిటీస్ లేవు సరిగ్గా, ప్రొఫెసర్ల కొదువు ఉన్నది, మాకు ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ లేవు, మా పరిస్థితి ఏంది, హాస్టల్ బిల్డింగ్స్ లేవు. ఉస్మానియా భూముల ఆస్తులు కాపాడాలంటే కష్టమైపోతున్నది. తెలంగాణ is a reality. We are 10 years old as a Telangana state. We had our own aspirations and dreams. What about the dreams? Self-rule, self-respect. Next is employment. Next is water rights. The first and foremost is self-respect and self-rule. It is not a criticism. It is not a political dais for me to criticize. But as a Telanganite, sometimes I get disturbed. Ultimately, the dream is every family, every child should be educated, particularly the girl child. Are we able to cater to the needs of those strata of the society which is the responsibility of the government? I don't think we are come up to that mark. The common man needs three things. One is quality education, protected health, social security. In a democratic society, you need freedom with responsibility. Where do we stand today? First and the foremost, reform should be taken up is in education sector. Because government is the owner of Osmania University. The first and the foremost thing is recruitment. Nearly 1260 posts are vacant. 1260. Funding లేదు, హాస్టల్ బిల్డింగ్స్ లేవు. పరిస్థితి ఏంది? ఇలా ఎందుకు జరిగింది? వాట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్? A place which is a breeding ground for ideology should be destroyed. A place which believes in the overall growth and equality should be destroyed. Now we have come out of it. We have to rebuild this university. We need funds. ఓ 50 కోట్లు 100 కోట్లు సరిపోవు. We need government funds. We need recruitment. We also need CSR funds. As far the government is concerned, we are committed. We will provide you with the funds. We will request the Honorable Chief Minister. Sir, I am an alumni of Engineering College of Osmania. We'll go as a delegation, not as a minister. Let us go as a delegation. We'll request the Honorable Chief Minister. Sir, we need funds. We'll meet, we'll interact with those corporate houses which can afford to give us crores of rupees under CSR. I think we can do it. The last time when VC came and gave me an invitation, I promised him that we will definitely work out on CSR funds. So what I just want to say is, we all have dreams. We all have aspirations. Dreams, aspirations with a social commitment and payback concept to the society. We should be part of it. ఆ దిశగా మనమందరము పనిచేయాలి. ప్రధానంగా they were asking for the 2 or 3 important issues related to, one is the hospital, sanctioning of a new hospital, 30-bedded or 20-bedded hospital with the cadre. The next is an issue related to biomedical students. Why I have raked up or mentioning this issue is because I am the health minister. And We got huge structures in Telangana, but no cadre. So every hospital in the modern times needs medical equipment. Most sophisticated, advanced medical equipment. To maintain and operate that medical equipment, you need biomedical graduates, engineers. So policy of the government should be, at least I'm contemplating, the policy of the government should be that the huge hospitals, 200 bedded, 150 bedded, 300 bedded, 400 bedded hospitals with the latest equipment, they need these professionals. To recruit these professionals, we should create those posts. So hopefully in future, in the recruitment, these biomedical graduates will be given an opportunity. With regard to the CSR, funds, I request the Vice Chancellor to prepare a DPR, so that we can approach those corporate houses, have an interaction with them, request them to contribute under CSR a sizable amount or sizable funds, so that we will regenerate the campus. The next is, I'm not little worried, I'm more worried about the brand. Campus placements. What is happening to the campus placements? What is going wrong with the campus placements? What has happened to Osmania brand? I understood there are 2 or 3 reasons. 1, a campus should be a campus. 2, teaching faculty. 3, the equipment. We can always compete with any private university, and Osmania campus is connected to those students who are from rural areas. They cannot be neglected. They cannot be undermined. They have to be protected, strengthened, and be brought into this competitive world. That's what was Osmania. I'll play my role as an alumni and let a committee be formed with the Vice Chancellor, Register, a member from the alumni, everybody. Let us go as a delegation to the Honorable Chief Minister, interact with the corporate houses, see that a feasible finance is given by the government as well as the corporate houses. This engineering college has taught me a lot of things. It taught me an ideology which is very close to my heart. An ideology which is conscious of the society. An ideology where you stand by your principles. It may put you to loss, but you stand by your principles. And for me, I always believed in relationship. Relationship implies friendship. I grew among the friends. And I valued అది అతి పవిత్రమైన బంధం, అది మిత్రత్వం అనేది. నా ఆత్మ బంధువు వాడు ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ లేడు, అమెరికాలో ఉన్నాడు. He was everything for me, along with Kutum, Bala, everybody. He was everything for me, mainly Manohar Rao. Today I miss him. He was almost నిద్ర లేచి నుంచి నైట్ వరకు నా వెంబడి ఉంటుండే. That relationship, that trust, the most important thing between two individuals is the trust. Whether it's wife and husband, two friends, two human beings, the greatest bond between two individuals is the trust. And that trust, that relationship brought me to this level. మా పెద్ద మనిషి ఉన్నాడు శ్యామరావు గారు, మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ గ్రేట్ కల్చర్ అండ్ నాలెడ్జ్. వాళ్ళ బ్రదర్ మా ఫాదర్ ఎంబడి ఉండే మదన్ మోహన్ గారు. And politicians were not money oriented. Those days politics was absolutely power oriented, service oriented. When politics become money oriented, it is very dangerous to the society. In a democratic system where you are governed by a constitution, you got a right in the form of a vote. You can dismantle a system, a government. But money is not everything in politics. And arrogance in politics, absolute power in politics, or dictatorial attitude in politics is very harmful to the society. A leader should be a statesman, should not be self-centered, not be egoist, not be haughty. You are in public life. And you should respect and strengthen in a system the regulatory authority. You are not above the regulatory authority. You should strengthen the regulatory authority, respect it, strengthen it, and move forward. ఈ రూల్ నాకు వర్తించవు, నేను అకౌంటబుల్ గాను అంటే you have dictatorial attitude, which is detrimental to the society, and the society will never accept it. We have seen in the history arrogant dictators, people who tried to destroy the fabric of the society, but they paid the price. Today, almost 32 years of political career, winning and losing part of life. Every bitter experience is a lesson to be learned. Every loss will encourage you to fight back. So this spirit I learned from my father, my friends, and my university. So it's payback time for me to Osmania, Engineering and University. I am committed to whatever I said. I am really indebted to those students, all the students
Please come this side. Please come this side. Please. NGO Yeah. డిఆర్ గారు రిలాక్స్, మనం తీసుకో ఫుర్సత్లో తీసుకో. మా డిప్యూటీ రిజిస్ట్రార్ గారు రేపు పిల్లలు ఒక్క 2 నిమిషాలు రా, వాళ్ళు వెళ్ళిపోతే అంతమందే. అజా గౌడ్ సాబ్ ఒక్క నిమిషం. అచ్చా, థ్యాంక్ యూ. లాస్ట్లో మెల్లగా దాదా గజమాల. All students, GCAT and VMR, please be on call. Basharat Bhaiya.
Apana, I think so.
I request G. Okamba VMR.
బయట ఇక్కడ పవర్ తీసుకురా పవర్ ఉందా ఒకసారి భయ్యా ఇగో ఆడియో ఉందా అది ఇంకా
తల్లి ఓయూ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ బంగారు భవితకు బాటలు వేసిన ఇంజనీర్స్ కాలేజ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ చరితలో నిలిచిన కాలేజ్ రాజకీయం ఐటీ రంగం లలిత కళల నిలిచిన ఆచార్యులను కన్నది నాసాలోన వెలిగిన సైంటిస్టుల నేలిది పద్మశ్రీలను పూసిన సంద్రం డిఫెన్సులోన చల్లెను జ్ఞానం బయోమెడికల్ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ మైనింగు శాఖల్లోన మేధావుల కన్న తల్లి ఓయూ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ బంగారు భవితకు బాటలు వేసిన ఇంజనీర్స్ కాలేజ్ ఘన చరితల కళాశాల గత వైభవ జ్ఞానశాల గగన తలములో ప్రతిభ జ్వాల నింగికెగిసెను మిస్సైల్ లాగా మా అందరి కన్న తల్లి ఉస్మానియా విజ్ఞానం పంచిన జాబిలి ఉస్మానియా ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ ఓయూ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ చరితలో నిలిచిన కాలేజ్ రాజకీయం ఐటీ రంగం లలిత కళలై మెరిసెనుగా సివిల్ సర్వీస్ క్రీడారంగం పబ్లిక్ సెక్టార్ లో వెలిగెరుగా పచ్చని చెట్టిది ఎలక్ట్రికల్ ఇంజనీర్స్ వెలిగిన కాంతుల జిలుగిది మేనేజ్మెంట్ లో ప్రతిభను చాటి ఉన్నత పదవుల చేరిన కాలేజ్ పబ్లిక్ సెక్టార్ సివిల్ ఇంజనీర్స్ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ లోనా మేధావుల కన్న తల్లి ఓయూ ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజ్ బంగారు భవితకు బాటలు వేసిన ఇంజనీర్స్ కాలేజ్ ఘన చరితల కళాశాల గత వైభవ జ్ఞానశాల